Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Monday, September freaking hell is the 8th? Yeah, 8th. Sorry. 2014. This is Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works, and I'm your Monday vlogger. So, this week's topic, I read this once, and it was a little confusing, so we're going to stumble through it together. Here we go. It says, your future self. What would you tell your future self about you and your plans for long-term weight loss and maintenance? What do you need to do today and tomorrow and forever to live your dreams of good health and happiness related to dropping weight and changing your life? What are your non-negotiables? Wow. Well, that's a little complicated. I think I would ask more of my future self than I would tell my future self. But I think that the one thing that I would probably convey to myself is just that whole motivation. Why are we here? Where did we come from? For me, it's very personal. I'm not going to get into it here, but it's definitely on my blog, and I've talked about it previously here on a couple of segments of Proof. Just keeping focused on why we did this, why we decided to have weight loss surgery, and if we didn't have weight loss surgery, why we're on our journeys. We all reach that point in our life where we've had enough and we have to do something, and that's when our journey begins. And keeping focus of that why is the single most important part of our journey, because that's when pardon me, the shit hits the fan. That's where we have to turn to for focus and motivation. And I think I would remind myself of that because, for me, it's a pretty deep, dark, and ugly place, and a place I don't ever want to go again, and a place I never want to forget about. I'd like to forget about, but I don't want to forget about. You know what I mean? Plans. I thought I had a plan until a few weeks ago, and then I found out that I was going to get a little mental check. And I'm not going to get into that either, but I talked about that a couple weeks ago when it happened. So now here I am without a tool, and it's all upstairs. It's all mental, and so all my plans pretty much went out the window. But you got to get back to basics. Nutrition, fitness, water, and following the rules, regardless of your tool. Those are the things, even without weight loss surgery, that you have to lose weight. And I think that that's something that I would make sure that my future self always kept focused. But with that, and we've all talked about this, is balance. This is a lifestyle change for us. It's not a lifestyle change. It's a life change. And with that, when you talk about changing your life, it's not just a diet. It's not just a fad. You have to reprogram yourself to do everything differently. And for some people, it's a very militant schedule, and they can be happy that way. And for some people, it's not. For me, I like to find that balance between fun and fact, between working and playing, and with fitness and weight loss, it's the same thing. I'm at a point in my life right now where I can't afford balance. I don't have a functioning tool. I'm relying completely on nutrition for my weight loss or prevention of weight gain, so to speak. Fitness is out of the question for me for a few weeks, so I have to get rid of that balance. The balance is out the window. I have to stick to a very militant game plan. But when that's said and done, I start working back towards that balance again, because for me, it's about being able to live life, be healthy, and be happy. I've done the militant diet. I've done the eating on a schedule, and it sucks. Especially being a culinary professional, it sucks. I want to get out there and I want to enjoy life. I want to have a piece of that foie. It's. And if you don't have that balance, you can't enjoy those types of things. And that's the kind of lifestyle that eventually I want to live. So those are things that I would definitely want to convey. And I think when we talk about non-negotiables, that balance is within reason. That balance is important. Because if I can't enjoy what I'm doing, if I'm miserable being healthy, I might as well have never done any of this and just been 400 pounds and save the money for something else, like, a big truck to put my big fat ass in. You know what I mean? If I can't reach a quality of life that I'm happy with, then what's the point, right? I think that's the biggest non-negotiable for me, is eventually. It's not going to happen today. You have to put in the work first, so to speak. But eventually, that quality of life, that balance, is going to be the non-negotiable thing for me. So that's it, guys. That's all I got this week. I hope somebody got something out of this. Make sure you thumbs up. Don't thumbs down. Subscribe. Tell your friends. Come back and see us tomorrow for another Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works video. Come back and see me on Monday for another Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works vlog. Have a wonderful week, guys, and take care.